Alright guys, welcome back. We have another question from the third chapter of Dynamics by Meriam, and we have this 10 megagram truck that hauls the 20 megagram trailer. If the unit starts from rest on a level road with a tractive force of 200 kilonewton between the driving wheels of the truck and the road, we need to compute the tension in the horizontal drawbar and the acceleration of the ray. So we can see that these two are connected with the cable that has a tension T, and obviously we are not in a static condition. The truck is moving, so our first step always we're gonna draw the free body diagram for the entire system. So let's just say something like this, and we're gonna assume in one single object that we have different forces, 10 megagram applying here, and we also have 20 megagram here. We have the attractive force of 20 kilonewton, which is gonna bring the system to the right to 20 kilonewton. We need to watch for the units in here. I'm just going to show all the units that we have, and also we have the normal force between the road and the tires, and we can just consider normal force for each of the tires. Obviously we have multiple, but for now let's just consider one normal force for all of the surfaces. And what we have sum of all forces. If we just call this direction y and this one our x, and x is going to be mass times acceleration in x direction. Obviously there is no movement in y direction, and from here we can find the acceleration because the only force that we have is the 20 kilonewton that we have, or 2000 newtons, and we have all the masses where we need to report them as kilograms. So we know 10 megagram is 10,000 kilograms. So same for this one, it's going to be 2000 kilo actually 20,000 kilogram, and the other one would be 10,000 kilogram. So the mass of the whole thing is going to be 20 plus 10 megagram, or 30,000 megagram kilogram times AX, and this is going to give us the AX based on meter per second square. So keep in mind for the units, you have to have the force in Newton, mass in kilogram, and that's going to give you the acceleration based on meter per second squared. So let's just see what we get for AX. We can cancel out all the three zeros, and basically we have 2 divided by 3, which is going to be 0.666 repeating. Let's just go with this meter per second squared. So now that we have the acceleration, we can do a cut right here and draw the free body diagram for the trailer part, where we have the tension in the cable. We have obviously a normal force applying from all the tires on the trailer, and on top of that we obviously have the mass of 20 kilogram, or 20,000 kilogram, and that's pretty much all the it's going to be equal to mass times same acceleration of the acceleration we found from the previous step, which is 0.667. So sum of all forces is going to be the tension in the cable, which is what we are trying to find. The mass in kilograms is going to be 20,000, and the acceleration 0.667, and that's going to give us the tension in the cable in newtons. Let's see what we get. So basically 20,000 times 0.667, it's going to be 340, or if you want to report it as kilonewtons, it's going to be 13.34 kilonewtons, and the final answer for this question. And one may argue that what about the frictions of the tires and the road, because we don't have any information for the coefficients and the friction of between the tires and the road. We're just going to assume there is no friction for the tires, and the final answer that we got is based on no friction assumption. for this problem. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.